What is up, guys? It is Riley Reviews back again with another video. Just now, we got Tech and Wrecker doubled announcements from Hot Toys. Let's talk about them and if they're worthy picking up for the whole Bad Batch line. All right, guys, here he is. Well, starting with Tech here, the Hot Toys Bad Batch line officially fully announced or released in a sense. Is it worthy of collecting, which is the main question of tonight, and I want your guys' answer in the comments. Here he is. He just got announced, Tech and Wrecker, and they look really cool. I'm happy for collectors who are picking up this whole line. This is honestly really awesome. You can just do so many different things with this whole Clone Troopers. I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, yeah, the Clone Troopers aren't really my thing. They're pretty boring. Like, there's not really much I can do with them. They're not really worthy collecting in that sense. But hey, we're seeing some more inclusions, especially with the Bad Batch. They're an interesting group of troopers, so you can do a lot of cool stuff. I mean, 3 display options right here with the sculpts, which is really nice. And here we have a droid. I see this. This has not been released by Hot Toys. Another little tease there that we've seen from Hot Toys. I want that droid. I know we had the battle droid from Attack of the Clones, which is not the one that's obviously the generic, tan one that we're all pretty much used to. But that one was still cool as well. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really loving how they just have all these figures paired up. For those people who are collecting the entire line, it's going to look so amazing on the shelf. I just know it is. And there's a specific photo we'll go to, but let me know what you guys think of the sculpts on both of these Bad Batch figures. This one I feel like is a little bit more interesting. You can like 5% you could see Temuera Morrison still, but for the most part, it honestly just looks like a completely different person. Probably because of the hair, etc. But it's kind of just weird to see Tech without his helmet on, because I think every collector out there, I'm honestly going to be shocked if someone honestly collects him like this, like, and have him without the helmet on, because his helmet's so iconic. That's what makes Tech so cool. He's got that really badass helmet, honestly. And even his armor, he has a really unique styled armor. This is going to look really cool on the shelf for sure. The backpacks on the Bad Batch, they got really big backpacks, which is something I've noticed, but I just think that's funny. But overall, the Tech looks really good. He looks really awesome. And just look at that photo with all 3 of them. And Wrecker we'll go up to next. But guys, I think it's been about like a year or maybe like 8 to 10 months since I know they teased that they were going to complete this whole line, but we finally have it. Is those people who have been clamoring for the whole Bad Batch to be complete actually going to step up to bat for this? Because I was thinking about it in my head, guys. This is like $1,500 for this whole set right here. This is the photo I was looking for. There's another one. I feel like when it's all of them, it doesn't have that. There we go. Look at that, guys. If that's not the biggest seller for these figures, then I don't know what else would be. This is really the shot that you're looking for those clone fans out there. For the people who are like, do I really collect all of them, all 5 figures? Do I do it? Here's your answer. Are you satisfied with this? Are you happy with the way it looks? I'd say I am. Honestly, I'm just going to be completely honest, guys. Before, I think about like a year ago, I watched season 1. I really enjoyed the Bad Batch. I didn't fall in love with it or anything. Definitely wasn't on like Clone Wars season 7 status, because we know that's God tier. Come on, guys. All my clone fans, let me know in the comments. But this one right here, I really like this line, and I know specifically, I know I'm getting Crosshair. Crosshair is my favorite out of the whole Bad Batch. Let me know in the comments, out of the 5, what's your go-to favorite armor, favorite just personality? Which one's your favorite clone out of this one, aesthetically as well? But I know I was going to get Crosshair because I love Crosshair in the series. He was one of my favorite characters, if not just my favorite in the whole line. And I think his designs are really awesome. But like I said, I was like, since I'm getting Crosshair, I feel like I should complete this entire line. But just now looking back at it, with so many figures being announced and me going down deep into the Clone Wars line, like I'm picking up a lot of other clones, I don't know if I want to drop the cash to get this entire line picked up. That said, if it does drop down in price and they become like really discounted, I'd be a little bit more persuaded to do so. But personally, I mean, you guys know this. I love Clone Wars. I love Clone Trooper Hot Toys. They're one of my favorite. I just got the Attack of the Clones shiny. I'll put the review banner up above if you guys want to watch that. It was a really fun video. That shiny is really beautiful. But these are also beautiful. But I'm just like, season 2, honestly, guys, season 1, I was like, I like it, but there's a lot of filler episodes, and there's just a lot of just side missions where nothing goes really on with these figures. I mean, with these characters, I'm thinking of Hot Toys. And season 2, I feel like that's happening again. Like 70% of it's like side missions, quests, and then the episode literally just cuts to black. But then there's that other 30% where you're getting some incredible content that has to deal with the whole just saga of Star Wars as a whole. So it's kind of a weird one for me. I'm very conflicted with the Bad Batch. I haven't even watched the like last 2 episodes, I think, but I watched all the other recent ones and they're really awesome. And this sculpt, this one's a really good one. The tech one was a little bit weird to me because I think I'm not used to his helmet, but this looks like Wrecker. This is a really nice sculpt, and this is pretty iconic to Wrecker. He literally has this look like probably like 70% of the show. But this is a nice figure. I like how he's taller than the rest. Obviously, he's going to be. Shows it right here. And I don't know, guys. It's like I said, is this worthy of picking up? It's like I said, 1,500. I don't know if that's retail or shipped. That's the 1,500 price for completing this line. I know that there's diehards out there who are 100% completing this entire squadron. I want to know if you guys are it. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys going to be picking up this whole line? For me, honestly, like I said, there's so many things that are coming out as of recent with clones, with Spider-Man, with Star Wars, with prequels, like literally too many things to where I'm just like, I think this is going to be one of those ones where I'm just going to have to appreciate it on the shelf from other collectors out there. And I'm going to get Crosshair though. 100%. But if I get Crosshair, it's kind of hard because you're just like, oh, why not get the Hunter? Why not get Tech? Because they also look really cool. And then you're back into the hole. So I think I'm going to get Crosshair though, because I just personally love his like armor aesthetic. I love his helmet with the like sniper shield, and he was just badass in the show. I really love his character. But again, I don't want to keep this too long. I'm really happy for collectors who did want this whole line completed. It's been a minute, but I've also found it pretty funny. Like out of all lines to complete from Hot Toys, they end up completing the Bad Batch line, probably because of how easy it is with clone armor. But I just thought that was pretty funny. I mean, they all have head sculpts, so it's kind of similar to other sets. There's a lot of people who are like, why haven't you completed this? Why haven't you completed this line? And hey, Hot Toys are really showing their guns when it comes to clones. They're not messing about. They're going to complete the lines for collectors out there. But again, I'm happy for all those clone fans out there. I know there are plenty of them, so I'm very excited to see how they're going to look in people's displays. But for me, like I said, I think I'm stuck on just getting Crosshair, maybe one more, but nah, I think I'm just stuck on Crosshair and just collecting all the other clones because it's just so much stuff going on, guys. It's going to have to slip under the radar for now. But again, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I've been appreciating all the support lately. We actually launched a series today, and we got this announced. Just a lot of highs happening right now. So I'm very excited for how this channel's been going and how all of you guys have just been supporting. It's really been a pleasure. So everyone, have a great rest of your night. Be safe out there, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.